Oftentimes when we receive something good, right, we are told that good is good enough and that we should accept things as they come. So here is this guy, a good guy that I feel as though I should be receiving, but for some reason I can't receive him fully. And I remember watching this episode of Lovers by Shan where she had Kennedy Ryan on, where they spoke about love and relationships. And one of the things that they mentioned was just because it's rare doesn't mean you should settle for mediocre. I'm gonna let that resonate. Just because something is rare, it doesn't mean you should settle for mediocre. So for me, that truly resonated because while it was rare for me to receive that level of love and affection from a man, to some degree, it was a bit mediocre. And I found myself wanting to settle for that level of mediocrity, right? Because of course it's good. Why not? And ultimately I had to get away from the mentality of, oh, Meline, you're doing too much, or your standards are too high, or what you are seeking is impossible. Here is the thing that you're looking for. But for me, I just knew that this wasn't it. So I say that to say, when it comes to settling or not settling, I truly want you to trust your gut, because it's not all the time where we'll have the information that we need to make a decision. And in those moments, we have to rely on our gut to make the best decision for us. I could have easily settled in that situation because it was good enough. And how often do we receive something that's good enough that we don't think that it could get better? So I almost settled in that situation. And what I've been telling myself now, to lean into more boldness, that it's okay to ask for more, that good isn't always good enough, especially in relationships. So I've truly been leaning into my boldness and also my faith too. Trusting that God didn't place the desires in my heart for no reason. And if they're here, that they will come to pass. And I just want to remind you of the same thing. Don't settle, trust your gut. And if the desire is in your heart, it will come to pass. Okay. Good isn't always good enough. Good isn't always good enough. We want more in this season. Okay. We deserve more. So I actually want to leave off with this rose petal that I found on my phone a few days ago. And it was on the topic of settling. I don't even remember writing the note, but I just stumbled upon it and it was just like perfect timing and just a stark reminder that it's okay to ask for more. It's okay to want more, because soon enough, that thing will be yours. So I want to read that note to you all. It says, "Dear my sweetheart Meline, you don't have to settle. You don't have to settle or lower your expectations, wants, or desires in the name of playing it safe. Go all in and trust God. He wouldn't put the desire in your heart if he didn't want you to have it. This is your season of boldness and witnessing how God moves. Ask, pray, believe, and you will receive. This is your season of new beginnings. Be bold about it. Be excited about it. You deserve it." And I left with Matthew 8:13. Y'all, I love Matthew. I'm always in the book of Matthew. You can literally get anything from that book. But Matthew 8:13 says, "Then Jesus said to the centurion, 'Go, let it be done just as you believed it would.' And his servant was healed at that moment." So if you believe in healing, if you believe that you will get the desires of your heart, if you believe in becoming, that will be so. So that's just my tidbit for this episode. I hope it encouraged you to never settle and to continue to be okay with asking for more, even when the good enough package shows up.